Hello everyone, I'm the old guy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout. This is episode 5, we're in Shady Sands, and we just finished talking to Aradesh last episode, and his daughter has been kidnapped. We are going to try to help him and save Tandi. Let's go talk to Seth for some more details on what has happened. Seth is right here. Let's talk with him. He supposedly has some details on who has kidnapped Tandi. Thank to Harma you are here, Wanderer. My girl, Tandi, Aradesh's daughter, has been kidnapped. We believe the raiders have her. Where are these raiders? They're to the southeast. Please, hurry. I don't know what they'll do to her. Okay, I'll get her back for you. So it looks like we are on the run to try to save Tandi. Now I'm going to go in there unarmed. I want to see if I can talk my way out of this. Maybe we can get her back by negotiating with our intelligence and our talking speech skills. I believe that this is where she is. This is to the southeast, and it's the raiders camp here. So let's click on this and see if we make it there alive. No random encounters. Perfect. Let's go to the raiders camp here. The cons. I like this graphic a lot. The atmosphere again is really good. You see a small building with a series of tents nearby. The inhabitants look dirty and mean. So if we go into combat mode, we can see there is quite a few of these guys around. There is way too many, I think, to fight. Even with Ian, I don't think we're strong enough to do it. Let's wander on. I do not want to provoke them, that's why I'm unarmed. And let's see if they... Okay, we're out of combat mode, which is good. Let's see if they will talk with us here. You see a tough desert raider. Let's talk to him. What do you want? I'm looking for a woman named Tandi. Seen her? Nah, I ain't seen her. Why are you asking? Nothing, just looking for a friend. Ah, okay. I don't want to press him with questions either. A makeshift bed. The material was scavenged from some other source. You see boxes. A pile of old cardboard boxes. You cannot believe that they have survived this long. Interesting. All of these little descriptions give a lot of flavor to the game in my opinion. What is this? It's still the bed. I really like the look of it too. Let's keep searching around here. Maybe there's something that we can use. We see junk here. Definitely useless junk, no doubt about it. We have a trash can. A trash can. You can barely read the label. Keep your city streets clean. It's an old trash can from the city. Let's go into here. You see a tough desert raider. What's this guy? You see Petrox, a desert bandit. Okay, so we have a named person here. Let's talk to Petrox. Greetings, I am Petrox, one of Garl's lead raiders. Who are you? I am Normantis. What do you do as a raider? As a raider, I get to travel to many parts of the wasteland. In my travels, I get supplies for the camp. In other words, you steal from the people you go to. I don't want to say anything intimidating or they take the wrong way. Hey, that's really great of you. I'm sure that Garl is pleased with you. Let's go the nice route for now, because I do not want to anger anybody at this point. We are severely outnumbered here. And nothing. He doesn't respond to that. I'm going to leave this desert. Let's talk to her just if they have anything else, but I think... What do you want? I'm looking for a woman named Tandi. Seen her? Nah, I ain't seen her. Why are you asking? Nothing, just looking for a friend of mine. Ah, okay. Yeah, she's got the same response as the other person. Let's look to see if there's any more named characters here, or if we can find anything of use. We see boxes here. These wooden boxes are falling apart from the weather. Everything is run down again. Very cool stuff. Let's go in here. See a tough desert raider. You see Diana, a desert raider. Let's talk. Another named character. I'm Diana. How might I help you today? I'm looking for a woman named Tandi. Have you seen her? If she's one of those women from Shady Sands, maybe you should look there. I just work here. Oh, well, thank you anyways. I don't want to ask her about anything because I don't think we're going to be friends here. I don't know, but it looks like we can become friends with the raiders. It's possible. You never know about these old games. The options are endless here. Oh well, thank you anyway. Let's keep it tame for the meantime. I just want to scope this place out a little bit here. You see a car. If the mechanic of the year suddenly appeared next to you, both of you could not fix this rusty heap. Very neat. We see a stack of tires here. A stack of ancient rubber tires. They have vulcanized and hardened, probably due to the heat. We've got the community bathroom here. We see some junk. A car tire buried in the sands. Some small pieces of wood are piled up around it. Let's take a look at the toilet. This toilet is broken. Poor raiders, they don't have a working toilet. There's another toilet here though. Both toilets are broken. These poor guys have no place to go. We have a door back here. Let's just poke our heads inside. What we got here? There's Tandi. It looks like she's in jail here. Who's this? The desert raider? You see before you Garl, leader of the raiders. So there's Garl. You see Gwen, so another named character. You see bruised and battered women. You see bruised and battered women. That's not good. Who's this right here? Another desert raider. Another desert raider. And another one. So she's definitely in there. We've got two guards out here. Tough desert guard. Tough desert raider, I mean. What's over here? You see junk. It's a rusty car door leaning on a rusty metal barrel. A whole lot of rust is going on. Let's go look inside this tent here. You see a chair, a comfy chair, couch, a very uncomfortable looking sitting device, sometimes known as a couch. We got here 44 Magnum full metal jackets, I believe. We're not going to steal that. You see Talia, a desert bandit. This is a name character again. Let's talk to her. Hello, I'm Talia. Looks like you just wandered in from the desert. Who are you? I'm Normantis. What do you do? As a raider, I explore the lands in search of new supplies. There have been some towns which have been graced by our presence. Hey, that's really great of you. I'm sure Garl is pleased with you. I don't want to antagonize anything. We're not going to steal this either. I don't want to make them upset. I truthfully believe that we do not have the firepower to fight the whole camp here. Let's check this out. An old rubber tire sitting in the middle of some weeds. Junk. Definitely useless junk, no doubt about it. And there is a fire pit. The fire is burning. Let's talk to the guard at the front here. I think that he's just one of these tough deserts, so he's got probably the same response, but let's try. What do you want? I'm looking for a woman named Tandi. Seen her? Nah, ain't seen her. Why are you asking? Nothing, just looking for a friend of mine. Ah, okay. Alright, so these guys look like they're not going to fight us. Let's go inside here and see if they react violently to us. We got a tough desert raider. Tough desert raider. These guys are all desert raiders. We have a bed here. A makeshift bed. The material was scavenged from some other source. Here you see an old mattress. Even if you were to sleep by yourself on this thing, you would not be sleeping alone. Oh, that's not very good, is it? What's this thing right here? You see a couch. A rotting, smelly old chair sitting on bricks for support. Looks pretty uncomfortable. These guys are far from rich. Let's go over here. Let's, you see a door? Let's open that door. And let's see how they react here. We've got Gwen here. We've got Garl. We've got an ice chest. Desk. Bed, bookcase here, a table, and a couch. Let's look at this ice chest. I don't know. I don't want to do that. We're going to look inside of it. I don't want to do that just in case it angers this guy. He's surrounded by guys here. Let's talk to Garl, the leader here. What do you want? Let's look at our options. I want you to set the girl free. I've come in peace to negotiate the release of Tandi. I want you to die. I'm thinking I'm going to go for this one. I've come in peace to negotiate the release of Tandi. Well then. What do you offer for her release? Let's look at our options. I represent a threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk our wrath? I will give you something of equal value. It will be good for your eternal soul. I'll fight you one-on-one for Tandi. I think I'm going to try this first one here. I represent a threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk our wrath? This one sounds interesting. Maybe our speech skills will intimidate him. Let's try. For some reason, I believe you. You may take the girl, but do not return unless you seek our wrath. Done. Okay. So here is Tandi now. Let's just leave nice and calmly out the front door here. Let's calmly leave the area. We do not want to make these guys upset. Great. Let's go back to Shady Sands. Let's enter Shady Sands. Alright, Tandi's heading down. There's her boyfriend, Seth. He's happy to see her, I'm sure. You gain 400 experience for returning Tandi. You gain 500 experience points for freeing Tandi. There we go. Great. Let's go see, what time is it here? What is it? 4:26 in the afternoon. The doctor's in. Let's quickly run over to the doctor while he's here and sell him some more of these scorpion tails. I want to see something too, just in case. I want to see how much you can sell the potions or the antidote for. Can I help you? Let's barter with him first. I just want to see something. So for a scorpion tail, let's just give him one, is 10. But if I give him one of these, 60. So these are worth 50. So yeah, let's just talk with him again. I have a sample of the rat scorpion poison. Can you do something with it? Let me see the sack. Yes, I can do something with this. Here, take this as a free sample. It seems to work well against rat scorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and poison cure. Okay, so we got another one. Is he still going to trade with us? It's late, come back in the morning. But I need your help. Are you hurt? No. You will be if you keep me from my sleep. Now go back. Now come back in the morning. Okay. I believe Ian is in the doorway here. There we are. So what do we got? We got two more scorpion tails. Let's go talk to Aradesh here and see what he thinks about having his daughter rescued by us.
I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
Thanks. Can I ask you a few more questions first?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks, Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
We've done everything here, it looks like. Thanks. Well, let's see. What's going on around here?
Since you brought my Tandi back to me, things are quite fine. My eternal gratitude to you, Wanderer.
Thanks. Bye.
Until we meet again, my friend. May the water you find in the desert not shine at you in the dark.
All right. So he's given us something. What? Oh, he's given us caps. It looks like he's given us 500 caps. We are rich. Let's take a look at our... No, I want to look at our... Not the Pip-Boy. I want to look at our character sheet. We are very close to leveling up here. And we've got some more karma. Very nice. Things are coming along. Let's take off. Let's go talk with Seth and Tandi real quick. It looks like we're about to leave town here. Is this Tandi right here? This is Tandi?
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't going to get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
How about a few more questions? How about you and I, well, you know, get together? Nope, that's it, thanks. It's interesting that there's stuff like this in the game. I'm not going to ask her this because we're going to be a good guy. We don't want to make Aradesh upset either. So let's just say, how about a few more questions?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
Have you heard of any stories from down south? We want to head south, I think.
Just stuff.
Yeah.
No
nothing.
problem. Anything else?
Well, that's about it. Thanks for your time.
Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Bye. Okay, very interesting stuff. It looks like we're done with this town here. Let's talk to Seth one more time. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the rad scorpions. Thank you. Yeah, nothing else. Thanks. And let's talk to Katrina one last time here. Hello again. I hope you are doing well. Is there anything I can help you with? Don't you ever go to sleep? Well, I take cat naps when you're not around. Besides, I find the desert air very invigorating and healthy, and I never tire of looking at the stars. Can you imagine never seeing the night sky for your entire life? She pauses and looks at you. Oh, I guess you can. Yeah, thanks. A little insensitive of her there, but understandable. She spent a large chunk of her life in a vault as well, so we'll forgive her for that. Thanks, maybe later. Yeah, we don't need the water chip because we know that she has false information there. Okay, I think there's not much left in here that I can think of doing. Alright, let's head out and go to Junktown, I think is our next stop. Now, we don't know where Junktown is. Let's go back to Shady Sands here. Let's talk with Ian. I think Ian knows where these places are. What can I do for you, Normantis? Can you give me directions to the hub and Junktown? The hub is a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants. The Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown is a little south and a ways west. It's smaller, but still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor. Thanks. What can I do for you, Normantis? Nothing. Never mind, Ian. Okay, so now, hopefully Ian has marked them on our map here. Let's take off again. And yes, he has. So, south and a little bit west. I'm taking that this here is Junktown. And then south, this is the hub. Our map is filling out. Let's go to Junktown. Let's hope we don't get a random encounter on the way. Here we go. Going over some mountains here. There looks like there's something here we might want to explore later. And we have a random encounter here. Oh boy. We have... I've been poisoned. Hit for 1 hit point. Okay, and I don't have any weapons. I have to remember to put some weapons on. Let's do that. What do we have here? 12. That's good enough. Let's open fire on this guy. Hopefully he's not good. Oh, hit me for 2. I've been poisoned again. There we go. Rat Scorpion was hit for 9 hit points and was killed. Perfect. Let's grab these tails. And I've leveled up. Very nice. Let's look at our character sheet here real quick. We have 19 points to spend. No perks this level. Lockpick here. Let's bring these up 5 points. There we go. Let's bring lockpick hopefully up to 50% here. Maybe science will be a nice one to have, maybe. It's at 39%. Huh. No, let's put it all into guns here. 91%. Let's do that. Very cool. Let's take a quick look around here. We see some bone piles. Large pile of bleached bone animals. We're not sure if they are animals. We've seen that one before lots. Rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Everywhere you look, rocks. We see more rocks here. On close examination, you think these might actually be pieces of petrified wood. There's another bone pile here. A very large pile of bleached bones. You cannot determine the species of the dead critters. Alright, I am also poisoned, I believe. Right here, I am poisoned. So let's go into the inventory and drink one of the doctor's antidote here. A bottle containing a homebrewed antidote for poison. A milky liquid with floating pieces of rad scorpion flesh. Weighs 1 pound. Ooh, doesn't sound very appetizing now, does it? Let's use one of these. You lost 7 current poison level. Now, am I still poisoned? No, I'm not poisoned here. Very good. Let's start rolling out of here now. Alright, let's continue on to Junktown. Oh, look at this. Very cool indeed. I really like that graphic. Entrance. You better put that away. Junktown is a friendly place, friend, and you want to keep it that way. Sounds fair. By the way, what is the local law regarding weapons? Good you asked. No weapons can be drawn except in self-defense. If you start a fight, it's your fault. Other than that, it's your right to go around armed. Just don't pull a knife or gun without just cause. Have a good day. Done. Okay, so let's just unarm ourselves for now. We don't want to have any trouble here. You come across a medium-sized town. A wall of junked cars blocks easy entrance. A hazy smoke lies low over the town. Very nice. We see junk here. So we see Kalnor, a Junktown guard. In the wall. Very cool. Check that out. I really like it. Looks like we got a hospital there. Got some... Oh, here's Brahmin. This is what Brahmin is. They're just mutated cows, I guess. I've never heard that word before. Like, forgive me if for my ignorance and that's a common word, but Around here, I just know them as cows. What do we have here? You see a heavily muscled and scarred man with a mustache. A mustachioed man. You see a Junktown peasant. You see Andrew, a named character there. And then that looks like that is it for this map here. Let's hit the map real quick. Let's try to map this all out. Let's talk to this fellow right here, Kalnor. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? What are you doing here? What is this place? What does it look like? I'm a guard and I'm keeping an eye out for strangers like you. And this place is called Junktown. Hey, don't laugh. I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading. Sometimes we do trading with those stuck-up bastards from the hub. Hey, you're not from the hub, are you? What? The hub? Sure I am. Me? No, I'm not from the hub. I'm going to use the bottom one here. Me? No, I'm not from the hub. Okay. It's not our place to ask questions. Have a good day and don't make any trouble. Okay, so it looks like they have some law enforcement here. Let's just kind of walk around town and get our bearings where everything is and who's outside here. Let's talk to this heavily muscled, scarred man with a mustache. Can I help you, stranger? So what's there to do around here? Can you give me the big picture on Junktown? Who are you? Let's ask him this. Can you give me the big picture on Junktown? Me and my men here work for Killian Darkwater. We keep some order in this town, dealing with all the murderers and thieves and other scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you'll also stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. He and his lackeys, the Skulls, are going to take the fall sometime soon, if Killian has anything to say about it. So what keeps you law boys from just busting Gizmo and the Skulls? Gotta do it all proper like. We know Gizmo runs a rigged operation and all, but we need hard evidence to bring him down. Some of the Skulls, they rough someone up, we bring one or two of them in, and nothing changes. We just don't have the direct evidence tying them to any of the killings or muggings. Maybe I can help you with that. Hey, if you think you can get some dirt on either of them, we'd appreciate the help. Killian's the one to talk to if you want to talk about Gizmo, but if you can get some info on the Skulls, just come back to me and me and the boys will take care of them. Interesting, so there's a little bit of a gang dynamic happening in this town. Let's talk to him again here. I think he's got more information for us. Are you in charge of the guards here? I think I have some information for you. I don't have any of that yet. Who are you? Let's do that. Who are you? I'm the head of the guards here in Junktown. Name's Lars. For that matter, who are you, stranger? I'm Normantis. Welcome to Junktown, Normantis. What can I help you with? Just looking for something to do. Got any suggestions? Plenty, so long as you stay on our good side. We got Killian Darkwater's store, where you can do some trading, and there's Gizmo's Casino, if you're a gambler, or if you just want a drink, you can head on over to the Scum Pit. Just don't get too rowdy. Okay, bye. This Junktown is sounding like a very interesting town, but we're going to call that an episode for today. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.